We strongly condemn the remarks that then Muslim Brotherhood leader Morsi made in 2010. The language that we have seen is deeply offensive. We completely reject these statements, as we do any language that espouses religious hatred. This discourse, and this is a broader point, this kind of discourse has been acceptable in the region for far too long and is counter to the goal of peace. President Morsi should make clear that he respects people of all faiths and that this type of rhetoric is not acceptable or productive in a democratic Egypt. Since taking office, President Morsi has reaffirmed Egypt's commitment to its peace treaty with Israel in both word and deed, and has proven willing to work with us towards shared objectives, including a ceasefire during the crisis in Gaza last year. These commitments are essential for our bilateral relations with Egypt, as well as for stability in the region. But we will always speak out against language that espouses religious hatred or encourages the use of violence, and we have raised our concerns over these remarks with the government of Egypt.
Does the White House believe, though, that Israelis can trust Morsi to uphold his end of the bargain, given these comments?
Again, we strongly condemn these comments, and we believe that President Morsi should make clear that he respects people of all faiths and that this type of rhetoric is unacceptable in a democratic Egypt. We work with President Morsi towards shared objectives because he is the elected leader of Egypt. He has demonstrated in word and deed his commitment to Egypt's peace treaty with Israel, and that's significant. And he obviously worked with us to resolve or to achieve a peace settlement in a ceasefire, rather, in the Gaza conflict last year. So this is about action. It's about deeds. And we believe that language like that is too tolerated in the region, and it has been acceptable in the region for too long, and we strongly condemn it because it's counter to peace. It is counter to the long-term interests of everyone in the region who hopes for peace and greater prosperity.